I'm Chum, and I'm going to show you how I do competitive research, which you can also apply to your website or your company. So let me share my screen. So I have here the spreadsheet that I use to track the competitive research. So we're going to get the monthly, the last month's monthly traffic, keywords, ads, how much they spend on ads, the backlinks they're getting, the number of pages in their website. This is an approximate, not the actual paid number of pages. Then we have here the engagement. So bounce rate is when people or visitors go on your website, how likely they are uh, going to spend more time on your website. If they, if by any chance they open your website and they close it, that's how you generate bounce rate. Because what causes this is that the page probably isn't as relevant as they want. So you need to be careful about this. You can lose a lot of visitors, and it helps that you have lower bounce rate. So of course, average time spent on the website and the average page each visitor visits on a daily basis. Okay, so we're going to go to Google, and I'm just going to search uh, what kind of niche I'm going to target. For this example, I'm going to, okay, so I'm looking for websites that do kids toys review. So as you can see here, there's already a video. They probably do a lot of um, reviews on kids toys. See, so you'll see here the highlights of the keywords. So you, when you're doing competitive research, you have to avoid keywords that are not your direct competitor. So YouTube, for example, is not. Business Insider is a magazine, so it's not same as this. Um, Blog FeedSpot. This is just a list of see kids that reviewed in YouTube channel. So these are more or less excuse me, news. Okay, let's try a different view website or blog. Here we have epickidtoys.com. So toys, news, reviews, and list. That's good. Let's open this in a new tab. See if, okay, here you have toyqueen.com. So another very good example. That does. Great. So again, Business Insider, you can avoid this one, Forbes. Here, Police Toys. Let's try that. So you see here, there's no reviews, and I don't see toys as well, but maybe inside the page, I do mention toys. So this one, Banner Toys, seems to be not a review or a blog, but rather a product. So we have here four. Let's start with this. So let's just copy. I'm going to copy these domains here. If you want to be more precise, you can also add a country or a city that you're targeting. That will help you as well. So for example, Kid Toy Reviews, blog, Ohio. So this means that if you're going to create a Kid Toys Reviews and um, from Ohio, you can see that there are not so much on that direct keyword, so you can utilize it. Or if you have car insurance, Ohio, so you can copy, you can target these as your competitors. So you can copy those and you can use the same process as I'm going to do with this blog. Just so I'm just going to make this as quick as possible. Let's do this first. So I'm going to open SEMrush. I'm using this to track the search traffics, the backlinks, as you can see here, and keywords for each website. Okay, so here the default is default country is United States. You can also type here any country you're in if you want to see traffic on that specific country. So for this example, I'm going to stick with United States. Also, if you want to see um, how your website is performing on mobile, you can check it here as well. For this example, we're just going to stick with desktop. Okay, now we have, here is the monthly visit for the past month. So I'm just going to copy that over to the spreadsheet. Okay. Here below this, you'll see the how many keywords they're targeting on Google. You can see it here for every country, how many rank. Also here, you'll see the actual keywords that they're using and the monthly volume for that keyword, which is very helpful. Also, if you can look here, main organic competitors. So they're going to base this. If you're having a hard time looking for competition or competitors in Google, you can see here the actual competitors based on the keywords that they're using. So here they have 27 of the same keywords. They're ranking on the same keywords, but yeah. So this can also be a good tool to use to find more competitors. Just okay. So they're not spending money on ads. That's good. Backlinks. Backlinks pertains for the um, external links or outside links that points to your website, which will help your authority score and your ranking overall. So we're going to check how many pages this website has by typing site colon and slash double slash. this only works on Google because Google use certain syntax. So as you can see here, they have approximately 14,000 results. This is not a definite number. For the engagement, we're going to use alexa.com. Um, so if you type Alexa, I'm going to type alexa.com bounce rate. Okay, so you find it here and you change this into the domain you want to check. You can use your domain to check your engagement. If you don't have Google Analytics, it's really helpful. So here again, you'll see competition for your blog you want or the website. I'm just going to scroll down here. Okay, so they don't have much. Because the ranking is low, they have little to no engagement. So I'm just going to put here NA. Now we're going to do the same for all four. So this one has a slight far less traffic than the other one. So instead of going to search, we can also put here the domain. So you can initially look at the data here, the bounce rate data and the rank. So it's at 9 million, so it's not really good competition, but they get at least 2 page views per day. I'm just going to do all four, but if you want to do more, you can certainly work on that. So this one is significantly has more traffic. Yeah, so they have a good number of traffic because they have a lot of backlinks. So that's really one thing you want to consider. What's great about SEMrush is that they have a way to track the backlinks that your client is getting. So you can look into those and see if you can um, also get a backlink from those websites. It's a really powerful tool and it's worth investing. So here you'll see there is engagement. Compared to the other website, it has a much higher ranking. So we have here, sometimes you'll find people who are actually spending more on ads. You'll see it right here, and you'll see how much they spend on the ad, similar to this. This is you saving actually 388 because these are all organic traffic. So you're not paying to get this traffic, which is very good. Okay, so based on these results, these are all good competition. They don't use ads. Their pages are not that outrageous, except for this one. So you can definitely look into the keywords that they're targeting. You'll find it here, and let's go back to SEMrush. You'll find it here, and how many, let's click it. So what you can do is go into here, go into your competitions, keywords, and look at another thing you can use is Uber Suggest by Neil Patel. So let's paste it here. There's a lot of ways to do this, but I find that this process is the easiest if you want to start right away. So you have here the list of keywords that they use, the volume for each keyword search. So position here, so they're not really ranking on all the keywords. So these could probably be something that you can target. The very thing you can do is to start targeting 100 to 500 uh, with lower positions. That way you can rank faster on the Google search results, and that can increase your domain authority, which is really helpful for your overall ranking. So I hope that the video shows you how you can perform competitive research and use it to improve your website. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me and I will help you go through it. Hope to see you in my inbox. Bye.